guys, welcome back again to my channel. You are with me again, Julia. If you don't know me, I am an overseas qualified midwife that migrated to Australia, and today I would like to share with you of how to apply for skill assessment with ANMAC. If you are a registered midwife overseas anywhere in the world and would like to move here to Australia, check out in my previous video of how to become a midwife in Australia. However, if you already got your midwifery registration with AHPRA and you would like to apply for a skill assessment, stay tuned, this video is for you. Skill assessment is one of the requirements from Home Affairs if you would like to apply for a skill visa such as subclass 189, 190 or 491. So this visa you can apply to work and live in Australia. In order to apply for a skill assessment, there is an organization that's named ANMAC. ANMAC stands for Australian Nursing and Midwifery Accreditation Council. So this organization will assess your skill and qualification and prove that you are qualified to migrate to Australia. And there are three main types of the skill assessment for overseas qualified registered midwife or registered nurses. First one is the modified skills assessment, second one is the full skills assessment, and the third one is the modified plus skills assessment. Let's start with the first one. So the first one called modified skill assessment. You might need to apply for this one if you already got your registration in Australia or New Zealand. I would say mostly for the Stream B candidate, and this one will cost you around 395 Australian dollars, and it can take around 6 to 8 weeks to get your result back. In order to apply for a modified skill assessment, there are 6 required documents that you need to submit to ANMAC. So the first one is the proof of your identity, which can be passport and your photo ID. And the second one is your qualification, which means you need to submit your course certificate and your transcript, academic transcript to ANMAC. The third one that you need to submit is the proof of registration. If you only work in Australia, you don't need to send anything to ANMAC. They will check it with AHPRA straight away. But if you would like to send the overseas registration to ANMAC, you need to contact the organization in your home country. For example, like Nursing and Midwifery Council, who arrange the registration for you. So you need to contact them and ask for a document. So they need to send the document to ANMAC, which is a verification of registration or a certification of good standings or COGS. So they need to send this document to ANMAC email or PO box. And ANMAC recommended that you should contact them before you start your skill assessment in order to avoid the delay. Then you need to submit your proof of work experience. If you work in Australia, you need to submit at least 12 months or 1,040 hours. If you have your experience overseas, you need to submit at least 36 months of work experience overseas. Those information should be included in the professional reference letter. Alright, and the next paper that you need to submit to ANMAC is called professional reference letter. So I would recommend to submit at least 2 referees so that can confirm your work experience. Alright, and then ANMAC require that in the reference letter you need to include some of the detail in there as well. So first one, you need to have the company letterhead, need to have your full name, your work position, your working hours per week, your job description and competencies. Alright, and then you need to include your start and finish date of employment as well. And then you need to have the position and signature of the referees. You need to have the working email address of the referee, and then you need to have the phone number of the organization. Alright, so there are 9 things that you need to include that in the reference letter. So ANMAC will not accept the private email address, will not accept the mobile number, and will not accept a statement from the human resources. Alright, so that's it about modified skill assessment. I would recommend that if you are on the process of registration, you can contact your referees as early as you can so that they can prepare the document for you, and then you will get everything ready, and when you got your registration, you can apply for skill assessment straight away. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So the next one is called full skills assessment. So if you are not eligible to the modified skill assessment, check out this one. Alright, so this one, full skill assessment, is for you if you are graduated and registered in the UK, United States, Ireland, Hong Kong, and Canada. Okay, so the full skill assessment can cost you 545 Australian dollars, and it will take you roughly around 6 to 8 weeks as well for the process. Alright, mostly I would say the process are the same with the modified skill assessments, with some few more documents that they require from you. So the first one, they require an evidence of theory and practice hours in your study. The second one, they require the proof of English language, which can be IELTS, PTE, OET, Cambridge, or TOEFL. And the requirement of English language is according to AHPRA. I will leave a link in the description below so you can check out in the website as well. Last one is the proof of work experience. So in order to submit for your full skills assessment, you must submit your proof of work experience, which can be a minimum of 3 months work paid experience in the last 5 years. Last one is called Modified Plus Skill Assessment. Mostly I would say it's about the same with the Modified Skill Assessment, but AHPRA just need to prove of your identity by waiting for you to present it to AHPRA office in person. But by waiting for that, AHPRA will give you a document which called NOIP. I will give you the full name up there. So if you get that paper from AHPRA, you can use that one to submit for your skill assessment with ANMAC. And then that will cost you the same price, 395 Australian dollars, and can take 6 to 8 weeks for a process as well. That's it. So once you submit all of your paperwork through ANMAC, and then you wait for 6 to 8 weeks to get your result back. Once you got your result from ANMAC and you get a positive result, positive skill assessment, then you are good to go for apply for your EOI, and then wait for your invitation, and then apply for your skill visa. Alright, that's it about this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you think this video is helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel as well. If you have any question, feel free to leave your question in the comment down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Alright, we'll see you in the next video then. Bye bye.